Hello and welcome back, friends, family, and friends and family. Today, my dear friend Grace will be interviewing me with 10 questions unbeknownst to me until she speaks them. First of all, just real quick before the actual video starts, I want to apologize for not having a video last Sunday. I was having a lot of weird, buggy phone issues, and it would just randomly go to 0%. And I also didn't do the video till Saturday because I was lazy, and I did have those problems then, so I couldn't get a video out. But as I'm able to get a video out this week, so I really hope you enjoy. Oh, one more thing, just thank you so much to Grace/Wonderland a different Grace. Thank you for being the first person to comment on one of my videos, and thank you for letting it be a nice comment. And I will be posting the link to her channel in the description in case anybody is curious. So, see you at the other end of the video.
Alrighty, so what was something you boasted about when you were younger but don't care about now?
I had this pink, fuzzy, neon pink fuzzy hoodie that had black leopard prints on it. And when I put the hood up, I thought it made me look like a jaguar, and I thought I was really awesome, but it was not really awesome in hindsight, so that didn't go well.
Alrighty. Second question is, what is a favorite attribute about someone and why?
About anyone.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to answer it about you.
Okay.
Okay, my favorite attribute about you, Grace, is that you're very spontaneous. You never know what you're gonna do next. You just do it. And it always keeps me riveted. I like that.
Well, thank you. Okay, third question is a weird phase you went through.
I went through a phase where I would only eat moist things for breakfast. And since nothing moist really exists outside of applesauce, mushrooms, and eggs, and I didn't like eggs, I never had breakfast. And cereal didn't count, that was wet. A lot of things were wet, but they weren't moist. I only ate moist things for breakfast.
Okay. Next question is, what is one random fact that you have learned recently or over your life?
Oh, you know I love random facts. I know so many of them. Okay, so did you know that Oreo is a knockoff brand? It is knocking off Hydrox. Hydrox was an old chocolate sandwich cookie with cream in the middle. It was the first one like that. And let's see about what else. It was named that because hydrogen and oxygen were pure, and when you put it together, I don't know, two nerds came up with it. It was a bad name. But their enemy, Nabisco, which stands for National Biscuit Company, they knocked off Hydrox but partnered with Hershey so that way their cookies would be more chocolatey and lush, and everybody loved Oreos better, and Hydrox was discontinued, I believe, in 2008. So yes.
Oh, very interesting. Okay, so what is your favorite activity and why?
I really like reading when I like the book. When I don't like the book, it's bad, but when I like the book, it's really good. I really like sewing felt guys. That's all I don't know, it's just you hand sew things that are out of felt and they're guys. And then my third favorite is I like playing the Nintendo Switch, and the reason I like that is because it's fun.
Okay, so what is a near-death experience that you've had?
So I'm gonna go with not actually near death, but more I thought it was near death because I was always thinking I was gonna die as a child, and those are more interesting. So one I can think of very clearly is that day when we used to get the newspaper, and that day in the newspaper it had some weird thing about an atomic bomb on Spokane and what would happen if it got bombed. I don't know why, but that night I was convinced we were all going to get bombed into oblivion, and I heard the heater running. And I thought, that was the helicopter that was going to come and drop off the bomb and send us all into oblivion. And if we didn't die because we were blown up, it would be because of the nuclear radiation in the air, which is scary. And so I spent about I don't even know how many hours. I just stayed up waiting for the bomb to be dropped, knowing I was going to die. And it just It just lasted almost all night, and I felt really stupid in the morning.
Okay. Okay. Okay, this is kind of similar, but what is one irrational fear you had or have?
I have a lot of irrational fears. I used to have an irrational fear of touching light bulbs. I am afraid of rodents biting me. I'm still afraid of that one. I could not be in the same room with raw meat. It was scary to look at. And I don't mean like I couldn't touch it obviously, but like if I was like in the meat aisle, I would like start hyperventilating. So
Okay. What is a fantastical thing or creature that you want to exist?
T-Rex. I
Alright.
want it to exist because I can just picture all of there'd be just such chaos because there'd be two sides. There'd be the people that want to stop the chaos that the T-Rex invokes, but like it's unleashed on New York City and it's like stampeding everything. But then there'd be all the T-Rex activists that would defend the T-Rex's life because he deserves to have the same chance as everybody else. And I feel like that'd be really interesting.
Alrighty. What is one stupid thing you did?
Well, this one I just told you, so I have it on my head. Really just the other day, I stuck a fork in the toaster because I wanted to get crumbs out. And in the back of my mind, I vaguely knew fork plus toaster equals bad. But I kind of forgot. So thankfully Dad came in the room and he stopped me and I felt dumb. But I kind of forgot about that one, so.
Alrighty. This is our last question.
Okay.
So, what is the weirdest hairstyle you've seen on someone?
I've seen a lot of really stupid hairstyles. I would say the stupidest one I've personally seen is a front ponytail where it's just like right here and it's like falls in their face and it's just like really, really dumb. Nice.
Alrighty. Thank you, Ella.
Well, thank you for interviewing me, Grace. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much to the Grace who interviewed me. She did a really awesome job keeping the camera not wobbly and coming up with great questions that nobody had asked me before. I had a lot of fun and I barely had to edit anything out this time. It was really only long thoughts into the distance and it was a nice change of pace. So thank you everyone for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Give me a like if you liked it. If you hit the notification bell, you can know whenever I post, even though it'll be on Sundays, you can know when on Sundays I post. And just let me know in the comments if you have any certain requests or ideas for videos. Love to hear from you. Thank you again for watching.